life be like, yeah. My life be like, yeah.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kelsey. Thank you for joining. If you're not, thank you for joining again. Today I am going to be doing a eyeshadow look using Juvias Place's the Nomad Palette, along with trying out some new makeup and stuff I have. I've got a lip set in the Empress collection called Yoko that I'm going to try out, along with their stick foundations. I've actually got some new primer I just bought from Morphe that I haven't tried out, so we're going to be doing a new try on. I know my eyebrows probably look a little crazy. I did them before we started because it takes me a little while longer to do them. But before we jump in, if you would please hit that subscribe button down below and let's go. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do to fix my crazy looking eyebrows is I'm actually going to go in with my Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer in the shade, what is the shade? L1 Neutral. I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand here so that I can get my flat brush. I can get to my flat brush. Now I'm going to go in my palette here. By the way, I absolutely love this palette. I actually didn't know this when I bought it, but that yellow shade actually has sparkles in it. I did not know that. It was actually one of the reasons I bought it. I thought it was a matte shade, but turns out it's not. But it should hopefully still work for what we're going to do it for. So now I'm just going to get a flat brush and I'm going to try to map out the outline for the look I have envisioned for today. Brush is not cooperating. I am not liking it. I'm gonna try something. Try a different brush. No, I'm actually gonna try my Elf. It's 204 like eyeliner brush, and see if we can get to look at that. I don't need like a very precision line, but I don't really want it to expand too much. That's the eye shape I am pretty much going for, so I'm going to hop off camera and get that other shape just real quick, and then we'll come back to do the blending in the other parts. Okay, now that I'm back, I'm going to take a JS9 fluffy brush and I'm going to go in with my bright yellow. And I'm going to take that, and that's what I'm going to use to soften that harsh green line there. Very, very bright yellow. And I'm going all the way up to my eyebrow with this, just because I really don't have much room on my eyelids. You know, I think I'm going to go in a little bit with that other yellow that's next to it too, right here, and see if I can, between the two, we'll see if I can achieve the look I'm going for. Let's see if we can go with the other side. Now I'm just doing micro motions back and forth when I am trying to achieve the blending. I'm also doing just small circular motions. But that green is dark and it's stuck. I really... M56 brush, it's a little dirty. It's actually a lot of dirty, I lie to you. And I'm gonna go back in with that green and see if I can get that green to blend a little better. It just seems like it's got a really harsh line. Whew. I hope y'all can't hear them too much. My kids are going crazy. I actually, it's not really all of them. It's my 3-year-old is attempting to get in the room I'm in while I'm doing my makeup, and he keeps hitting the door and going, "Mommy, I can't get in." And the whole time I'm thinking, yes, because I don't need you in here. Gotta love them though. Now I'm going back in just to try to soften just a tad bit more. I am still picking up more product, more of that yellow on this brush. I'm not going in with as much yellow, but I am still picking up yellow because I am trying to just brighten that up. I'm gonna have to get something and drag that green out here a little more. It ends a little too soft. I'm gonna pick up just another Morphe brush. This is my JS12, and I'm going to try to pull that green. Pick it. I'm gonna pick up just a little bit more product. Top right there. See if I can. There we go. Get that green to come out. There. That looks good. I'm just going to try to accomplish dragging that green up and out a little more. Right back, because after all, the kid needs something. Something they do not leave you alone until you get it. Now I'm going to go back in with more of my Lock It concealer. I tried the e.l.f. Oh Lord, putty primer for your eyes. And while I do like it, it's very cakey and thick, and it doesn't quite do what I want. So I thought I'd just change it up today. Going back in with my JS24, which is actually a lip pencil, and I'm going to cut the crease following the natural shape of that green. Whew. That took a lot out of me. It's not quite as crisp of a line as I want in my cut crease. I'm going to hop off camera, cut the other crease out, and I'm actually going to take a lip liner pencil. I am going to be using a newer one I just bought from Morphe X Jeffree Star. It is the JS14 Happy Ending Liner Brush, and I'm going to use that, and I'm going to just cut the crease, but I'm going to do all that off camera, and then when I come back we'll finish the look. That took a little while. I had to also deal with one of my kids while I was off camera. So I could not tell you what brush it is. I just know it's by Mally, and it's a dual-ended eyebrow brush. It's got, come on, there we go. It's just what it looks like on both ends. That's why I can get in there and really do this. Lord, I can't talk. Look that I'm aiming for. I'm trying to decide what to go in with. I don't know for sure. So I think I'm going to do this dark brown here, and I'm going to make an actual wing. I'm trying to keep it as close to the actual shape as I can get it, and I'm going to stop about mid crease here. Okay, sounds like my 2-month-old is being quite grumpy. I'm going to hop off camera, and I'm going to get both of these just outlined and calm her down, and then we'll be right back. I know you can't see her, but the baby's joining us for a little bit of this one. Okay, now that I've got it, I know it's a little messy looking, which is fine. We don't need too precision, not below at least. Up through here, I'm not too worried about it. Up through there, I did need a little bit more. I'm gonna go in with this little small flat packer brush. It's the M326 from Morphe, and I'm going to pretty much just pack in. Now once I get, now my concealer is still a little tacky. I do personally like it a little tacky. Now that I've gotten this, for the most part, this area packed in good, I'm actually going to go in with a thicker packing brush. Now I'm going to go in with this JS10 brush, and I'm going to go in with that darker shade right here in the middle. A little difficult with one hand. New challenge, one-handed makeup. I'm going to go in with that shade, and I'm going to pack it a little more this way, and I'm going to go in with this shade here in the middle, and I'm going to pack it in the front and go backwards. And I'm actually going to start with this this lighter shade here, and start it here, and then go forward. That shade is so pretty. And I'm going all the way up to the line and connecting it with that brown. I'm going to drag it forward too. I'm going to use that darker glitter shade, shimmer shade. It's like a slight transitional, well not transitional, buffer shade to buff the two together. And unlike the brown that I left that gap. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay. Now that I have got, you know what, actually just darker brown right here. So I'm gonna go into just this little blender brush and just pounce that in. There we go. Alright. Now I'm gonna go back. Now I'm going to go back in with that same brush. I have okay. Now that I am done with that, I have misplaced it. Dang it. There it is. Found it. My makeup area is a mess. I'm gonna go in with this Glitter Pop Too Faced Peel Off Glitter. It's in the shade of Lucky Bitch, and all of this negative white space all the way up to here I'm going to line. Go. I'm actually going to just do a little thin layer right there just to kind of make it look there we go. I'll pop off and I'm going to line the other one and I will be right back. But I have gotten both eyes done. That kind of deals with that. I'm going to go in with my Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extension Mascara. Now for the lashes today, I am going to I actually made lash books that every lash I have, minus a few that I'm missing, is in, and I have 2 different books, so I'm going to figure out which pair of lashes I want to wear today. We're going to go in with a pair of lashes like these, little thick wispy ones. Alright. Now I'm going to hop off camera now that I've picked my lashes to put them on, because I struggle with lashes, and get them on and then I will come right back. Now that I've got my lashes on, I'm going to spray a little bit of my Pixie Skin Treats Glow Mist on my face before I get started, because my face is dry. I have dry to combination skin, just depends on what day of the week it is. The primer I'm going to use on my face is Morphe's Priming Beauty Oil. I saw this on there, and like I said, because I have very dry skin, I thought I would give this a try. So let's just get some of this primer all over my face. Quite so much next time. Which, it is always good to start off with a little and go back in, because you can always add more you can't take away. Although that is what I am attempting to do. So, pounce this primer into my skin. Whew. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with my Juvias Place Stick Foundation. I just gotten this. I'm so excited to try it. I've got mine in the shade of Luxor, which I guess it's time to see if, oh yeah, it's going to be the right shade. Once again, watch me go in with too much. Okay. I'm going to go in with this Angle Foundation brush from Eco Tools to blend it out. And I believe this is set.
No thanks. That's what I thought. Coward.
I'm just trying to make sure I got it all blended out good. And I am going to push it up into the base of my hairline and down my neck. Okay. Now that we got that part done, I'm going to go back in with my Juvias Place palette. I was thinking shadow and trying to say palette, and it did not work. And I'm going to take the dark green and I'm going to smoke it out. Or no. We'll fix that in a minute. Just take a beauty blender and pounce it out. That brush is making me mad. I'm going to actually go in with this 205 Fly Wings from Farrah brush. And there we go.
What do you think is going to happen? That's just what Grandpa said. Yeah. Yeah, sure. I mean, they take care of it.
To go in, I do like to cream contour and all that stuff as well. So I'm actually going in with another Juvias Place stick in the shade of Madagascar, and that's what I'm going to use to cream contour. Now it sounds like my little one is waking up. Okay. And I am actually going to go in with my Lock-It concealer up under my eyes. Now I'm going to apply all this, finish applying, and blend it all off camera. I went ahead and powdered my face. I used Ciate's cocoa powder, which smells amazing. And now I'm just going to do a little bit of bronzing. I'm just going to use this big fluffy brush, but I'm using my Too Faced Cocoa Contour Palette, and I'm going in with the mix of these two light shades to do just a little bit of contour. Uh-oh. I hear her again. Baby don't quite like pink. And then I like to go up under my neck a little. My eyes are watering, so I think I'm gonna lose a lash. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush and just kind of drag my nose a little. And then I like to contour up under my lip. Just a little. Okay, and cut out sharper edges. So I'm going to go back in with my powder. And then just do that. Just so I have a sharper edge. Of this pinky blush, kind of help brighten it up. Just gonna get a big fluffy brush, knock off my bake. Okay. And for highlight, I kind of wanted to go in with two different ones. I've got e.l.f. Jelly Highlighter in the shade of Bubbly that I'm going to go in, and I'm just going to take me a little beauty blender and just kind of, whoa. I'm gonna just kind of get the gist of where I want it and blend it. Okay. And now I'm actually going to go over top of that with a little bit of my ColourPop Super Shadow in the shade of Monster. Alright. It's got a pinky reflective in it, and I'm just gonna take a little bit on this brush and just kind of go over top of my head, my nose, Cupid's bow, swatch and try out my lippies here. Okay, now let me swatch these for y'all real quick. Ooh. Oh wow, that's a very, very dark brown. Let me try this. Oh wow. Okay, they're both a dark brown. This one, oh, I'm not good with these swatches, sorry. This one right here is a metallic shade, and that one right there is just supposed to be a matte. For both, I actually think I'm going to go in with this more metallic shade. Wow. This is not cooperating today. It keeps cutting me off saying, no, no more, you're done. Which is also what my little one is saying. My daughter is not happy right now, so dealt with her. And now I have finished my look. I decided to use that glow. I'm going to go in with Milani Rose Water Prep and Refresh to set everything. Just do a little bit of fanning since I can't find my actual fan. And I'm just going to take my beauty blender and pounce it into my skin a little, because I do like to double spray. Okay, when we get done with that, now I'm actually going to go back in with my Pixie Skin Treats just because it's the one I have here close. One more. And there you go. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank you for joining me. And if you stayed